Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Game for Glory. My name is Clayton, and I'm back. So I know I haven't recorded any videos in quite a while, but I've just been really busy with IRL, with school and work and stuff, so just been focusing on that. But this week I'm on spring break from college, so I figured I would record a couple videos, and this is a server I've been playing on, me and a couple friends. It's not a normal Minecraft server. It's really unique, but it doesn't require any mods or anything. So you should check it out. It is DungeonRealms. Basically, it's like an MMO. You can't build anywhere except in your private realm, they call them, which is just like your own private little area that you can go to. Yeah, you can't build, you can only mine certain stuff. Mining is more like a profession from WoW or something like that, where there's random ore scattered around the world, and you can mine it. So that's pretty much it. The main thing you do is just go out in the wild and defeat different monsters and stuff. The world is custom generated, obviously, or custom built, what I meant to say, and it's really awesome. So as you start out, you can notice that I have 100 levels of XP, but that is actually my stamina. Just because I'm in the town, it doesn't go down. But normally, let me get right outside this town, and you'll see it will go down. You use it when you run, jump, and also when you swing. So as you can see, you can't really just spam the mouse button, because once you run out of stamina, then you won't do any damage, and also you can't jump and you can't go forward very well. So that's something to understand. There's also this character journal. It basically shows you like all your stats and whatnot. There are 3 alignments: lawful, neutral, and chaotic. Just if you're lawful, then you keep your armor and weapons on death, but they lose 30% durability. You can see my HP, armor, stuff like that. I have some fire resistance on my gear, and I have plus in strength and stuff like that. I don't know what these are, but yep. Let's see, I can also go ahead and show you my little realm thing here. One thing to note is you take out this nether star. I'm using a custom texture pack if anyone didn't know, but you take it out and right click on the ground, and then you can place your portal. Now the thing is, anyone can enter your portal, so you want to be careful. So you can pretty much do whatever you want inside your 16 by 16 area. There are chests that you can loot in the world, so that is something. But I mean, anyone that comes in here, they can freely come in here, unless you hide your portal, obviously, which is what you want to do, and they could kill you because this is a chaotic zone. I have my chat turned off, but it is a chaotic zone. So everything in here is PvP. Right now I have a bunch of these dispensers. You can click on this thing and left click, I believe, and this is the little shop. You can pay either with eCash or gems. Gems are the currency for the server, and they are emeralds. So you can see there are droppers and dispensers, pretty cheap, 50 Gs, and they allow you to store 9 items in your realm. So I have that. I just have some different loot drops in this one. Different food in that one. Some teleport books, which I actually need one for there. There is a quick travel system where you can use the book and it'll teleport you to different towns, and you can loot those books. Have some more arrows. Got quite a bit of arrows already. Just more building blocks. Yep, health potions. And I think this here are my other miscellaneous health potions, but this is a chest. I looted this in the world a long time ago. Still haven't found another one though. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Yep, that's that. And one quick note about this thing is you can, if you want, go back down here and go to the portal, or you could just jump off. Yeah, and that will just bring you outside the portal. It won't kill you, you won't lose any durability or anything, so that's something to note. And once you get done with your portal, you want to make sure that you hit it so it will go away. So here is, this is a little newbie zone. I think most of the guys here are either no armor, leather, or chain. There's also some mobs here. You can kill them, but they don't drop anything. If I can hit them and not the leaves or grass, yeah, there you go. Yeah. So you can't get food or anything like that. You have to loot it. Crap. I'm out of stamina. So let's see, what else is there? There is a little ore pile that you can loot. Also, as far as the pickaxes, when you normally get one, or I mean, you have to go to the skill trainer, and you have to pay 100 G's, and you get a wooden pickaxe, and then you have to just level it up just by mining. I can go ahead and turn on my chat, and you can see I've gotten XP just for mining it, and also I get coal ore. There you go, 91 XP, and you can see on my pickaxe it is current level 25. It's about to be level 26, and what's cool is you originally get your wooden pickaxe. It can only mine coal ore. Once you get up to level 20, it will automatically change into a stone pick, and then you can mine emerald ore, and then eventually you can mine iron ore at level 40, I think. Yeah, 40, and then 60 you can do diamond ore and then gold ore. Yeah, gold is the best in the game. There's no real level system. There's just oh, the chest just turned into one. Yeah, there's no level system. There's basically just what type of iron or what type of armor you have on. So this right here is just a standard mob. He has on leather armor and a wooden sword. So he will be a wooden axe, whatever. He's pretty easy. He hits me for 1 HP, so yeah, I hit him for 75. Currently my axe is pretty good. It's 44 to 82 damage, knockback, crit hit, and armor penetration. I think I paid around 750 gold for this or something like that, but pretty cheap. These things are just like random buffs in the world. You just hit them and you get buffs. So let's go over here to a place that I like to farm a lot. I farmed it quite a bit before I got all my iron armor. Okay. And these right here are just like loot chests. You can either open them or you can just break them and they'll spew their contents out like that. And yeah, you can't open them when monsters are nearby. So let's see, here got some wooden swords and a cookie. Nice. Generally here they'll have pretty low level stuff, food, low potions, and wood or stone items. So it's good for starting out, but I'm already pretty advanced. I guess I didn't show you guys my armor. I have a full iron armor. It's all pretty good armor. I have 1200 HP, which is pretty good. You mainly want to look for the plus HP for your armor and HP regen, and then anything else you can get on it, like strength. And this one's pretty nice. It has thorns, which means if someone attacks me, then they take damage at 3% of whatever their attack does back. Also have block, fire resistance, and I also have dodge on this one as well. So that's pretty nice. You can either loot the stuff in the wild, or there is a shop system. You just have to take this character journal and you shift left click the ground. I can't play shop here. Okay. I guess you can only play shops in certain locations, but I can go back to the main town. I can show you that. So here are some definitely more tougher guys. They have chainmail armor and only packing stone weapons and long bows, I think. Maybe short bows? Not sure. Anyways, they're pretty easy. Yep, there are different types of weapons. There are obviously axes and swords, and there's also halberds, which are shovels, and hoes are staffs, which they shoot different projectiles like fireballs or ender pearls or snowballs, stuff like that. potion. It's nice. Yeah, this is where I normally just hang out. I actually plan on doing like a let's play on my other account. I have a secondary account. I wanted to do like a let's play and start out fresh. But I just want to kind of introduce you guys to the concept of the game and the server and see how it goes. I'm just going to mine this stuff real quick. Hopefully my pickaxe levels up. Ooh, nice. Up to level 26. Also, one thing to note is you see I have triple ore. Every time it changes from one pick to another, like from wood to stone or something, you have it's a random stat goes on there, like triple ore, and then a random percentage. I think I've seen like 9%, which is pretty nice. And then there's also double ore, gem find, which is pretty useless, and durability, I believe, and unbreaking. Not sure. I think triple ore is pretty nice. I've not had it proc too often. I think I actually procced, yeah, right there, procced right there. But I mean, like, it can be useful at times. So let me go ahead and use, not this book, the Harrison Fields. It's the town over there, but I'll just show you the teleport system. You just right click on the book and stay still, and there you go. So this is a small town here called Harrison Fields. I always call it Harrison Ford, but whatever. There are, here we go, 2 NPCs, skill trainer. You can see you can buy a pickaxe for 100 Gs or a fishing rod. I haven't done any fishing yet. I want to kind of max out my pickaxe or get it pretty high. Fishing rod just allows you to get fish, and they have different stats. Obviously hunger, and then also stuff like night vision, strength, and stuff for a certain amount of time. Here's the merchant. You can basically trade any kind of extra stuff. Like here you go, a chainmail, armor, or any type of weapons or something will get you iron scrap for the next tier. So like this iron axe will get you diamond or scrap. Also, you can exchange your weapon, or not your weapons, your arrows. So you can exchange 4 arrows for a stone arrow. The wooden arrows are for short bows, and stone arrows are for long bows, which is what I have. And you just click that to accept. There is your pairing for your weapons and armor and stuff. You can do it either with the scrap. You just take your item out of your slot and then just left click on it with these things. As you can see, it repairs it. Or you can go over to these anvils, right click on it, and it'll tell you, how many gems you need to repair. This will cost 72 gems, and my axe will cost 98, so you can do that. You can also store your stuff in, you can either store your stuff in your personal realm, like I have. You can also store it in your bank vault, I guess you'd call it. Though you cannot store any gems, weapons, or armor in your realm. In any of those chests or dispensers or anything, you can't store that stuff in there. So, yep, here's my personal chest. I have just a bunch of different weapons. Here's a better axe. I've just been using this just because it has like armor pin, because I've been going up against a lot of iron armor dudes. 5075, which is pretty good. I want to use an orb on it. There's these things called the Orb of Alteration, I believe, which will randomize stats on it. So, like all these different stats, the knockback, crit hit, and armor pin, it'll just randomize all those, and if it doesn't have any stats, then it'll generate random stuff. Here's another one, some more longbows, or more bows, different stuff like that. And then here are my gems. I have 3,100, which is quite a bit. I'm actually saving up to 4,000 so I can buy a mount. Like, I don't know if you guys saw it. There's a dude right there with the horse, which is pretty sweet. Also, these things right here, they are small gem pouches. You can trade the merchant 100 coal ore, and you will get a small gem pouch. So that's pretty sweet, and it stores all your gems, and then you just basically just drag your pouch to there, and it'll deposit your gems. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I just want to show you guys the basics of the game. I definitely want to do a playthrough with my alt account, and yeah, we'll do that. So if you guys like this video, please remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.